By the way, I'm taking the scooter now because in the morning I have to pass by all these dogs, chickens, roosters. I mean, when you live in Bali, you get kind of used to it. You realize that 99% of the dogs are harmless, but it's still pretty annoying. But right now I would say it's around a little after 6, which you know what that means, especially here on the east coast of Bali. Hello.
Hello.
Hello. And the local people are so friendly. And there's this like little part of me that wants to say this is not photoshopped at all. This is literally the beach right now. And even me, I'm starting to think, wait, is this real? And it's like moments like this, times like this, when I'm super glad and happy as I start my day like this, whenever I have the chance to. It's a great boost for me and brings a lot of good energy to me. But having you here to share it with, having you here to think like, how can I share it in a way that makes them, these little thoughts, and having you here is what makes it 100% worth it. 100%. Very sad news. Spent the last few minutes in the ocean. The drone is gone. The drone is officially gone. The sunrise is beautiful, but the drone is gone. I guess I have to document this moment because I might forget what happened. It said power overload. I have no idea what that means. I was flying it over the water, power overload, and the drone literally dropped out of the sky. I had zero control over it. And I tried to bring it back in, but it wouldn't come in. I think the drone's gone. I mean, it's here, but the drone is gone. Okay, so this is about 10-15 minutes later. I thought maybe I went out into the water to look for the drone, but the current is so strong under there. It was like pulling me out, and it must have only went about, I saw it drop just like 20 meters, like 10 meters out there. But I mean, it's not worth getting sucked out into the sea. But maybe if I wait around a little bit, possibly it'll wash up on shore. And not necessarily this shore, so kind of just surveying the coastline. I can't believe my drone's gone. And this is times when I actually need the vlog to vent so I don't lose my mind. Okay, so it's been about 20 minutes. I've been kind of waiting, hoping that it would wash up on shore, but okay, so it's been about 30 minutes, 45 minutes. Been kind of just sitting here hoping that the drone will wash up on shore. But I don't know. I'm not losing hope. It's just getting hot, and it could have washed out like totally away from shore. But I felt like I'd walk you through this, let you guys in my mind right now, not only because that helps me to vent and not feel better, but just kind of just get my mind off of things, and how I deal with stuff like this. You know, a lot of things happen, we can't control them. You know, I did everything. I've flown drones all the time. I've flown probably hundreds of times. With this particular drone, maybe only 20 or 30, but it's the same thing. This was a more advanced drone than what I'm used to flying. It's normally better. but there was a flight malfunction. There was a power malfunction with it. And just, I guess the worst horrific part of it is I saw it fall out of the sky and I heard it drop into the sea. But I mean, you only can control so much. Once you surrender that control, as I talked about the mastermind on our fear section, it's out of my control. It's like, okay, I'm mad about it, I'm sad about it, I appreciate having it though. I am grateful that I had it. I'm grateful that I have you to kind of complain and vent to. And yeah, when stuff like this also happens, I'm like, oh, the money. I used to think like that. But money's just the energy. And you know, when you understand that, you look at it differently. You look at it as it's money. Money can come and money can go, just like our energy. You can be happy 1 minute, sad 1 minute. You can have money 1 minute, no money the next minute. It's literally an energy. And if you're trying to control that in the right way, it usually reaps beneficial results to you. So I guess when it comes to that, it's not about the money. It's more just about, I love my drone. I like my drone. Like, I love that drone. It was so small and compact. I went all the way to Malaysia to get it. That was one of my decisions to go to Malaysia, was to get a drone. And here in Bali, it's really hard to find. But like I say, it's been about 40 minutes. This will be the last walk through. And as sad as it feels to say this, I don't even see any pieces of the drone coming back up here. So I guess when I think about this, what can I really learn from this? I got two very valuable lessons from this that I knew, and I've been learning about this all week, and that's why I'm frustrated myself, is trust your intuition. Like, I literally tried to launch twice and the drone did a little bit of a, usually when you launch a drone, it goes just like this. My drone went like this. And I almost didn't have control. And I knew something might be wrong then, but I thought it's just because I haven't flown it in a while. And the second thing is, as I was flying, I felt like I didn't have full power and control over it. I brought it back to me again, took it out again, it still felt okay. But I didn't feel like I could control it like I used to. And my instinct was like, just don't go far away, stay close, which I did, but I didn't take into consideration staying close meant not just 5 feet over water, because it can drip into this. So if there's a lesson for today, it is trust your instincts. They know a lot better than you. A lot of times we try to justify, our logic mind tries to justify our instinctual gifts that we have. And anytime we do that, of course, because it's logic, it makes sense. But at the same time, that's the wrong way to look at a lot of things. When your heart, your mind, that instinct part of you tells you, don't do that, you should go left instead of right, you should take that separate route home. When it does that, that's a sign that you should listen to. And it's something that I'm learning to listen to more. And I guess this could have been a test today to see if I would listen to it, and should listen to it more. But that's kind of the, yeah. Drone is gone. It's okay. We had some good flights. Everything's all good. Thank you guys for listening to me vent. Now let's see if I can salvage today's vlog. I can salvage the day, I'll be fine. But try to salvage the vlog to end on a better note than right now, if possible. You know what, I guess one really valuable lesson I've learned is that when you focus on what you've lost a lot of times, you kind of miss, and you're sidetracked, and your view is kind of clouded for the clues that are around for what is next for you, if that makes sense. I can remember so many times as I've been traveling and I've left countries, left cities, left my favorite places, and I've been sad. And because I've just had my head down, I missed out on that next opportunity, or I wasn't in the right mood, the right space, didn't have the right energetic container to take what was coming next. So, you know, it's not always about the things that you've lost, what you've lost. And of course there's ups and downs, and there's people who have lost way more stuff, much more valuable, and it's not about that. Just the fact of loss in general. Especially when it comes to things. Of course it's different with people and all that kind of stuff, but when it comes to things and stuff like that, you know, if we get focused, and this would be the dog gang that's here every day. When we focus on what we've lost when it comes to things, we block a lot of the things that are coming for us and waiting for us next. Yeah, so that would be the thought. Don't get so focused on what you've lost. Hello. Don't be so focused on what you've lost that you miss out on the clues that's showing you to what is next. That'd be the thought of the day. Another thought of the day. Okay. Okay, so this is like 5 hours later. And technically the beaches are closed, and I understand that and I respect that, but I felt that I should at least come and just glance along the shoreline. Nah, it's gone. It's officially gone. But I did have hope. I did have hope it'd be here. And I guess that's the worst part, is the not knowing. Good and bad reasons. Like not knowing if like it washed up here like 10 minutes ago, or whether in 4 days it'll wash up, or tonight, or whatever. It's not knowing, it's just gone, you don't know. And at the same time, I look at the whole flip side of it. When we look at the things that we do and the things that we didn't do, the things that we thought we should do and we could just do later in our life or later at any time, and we don't do it. And it's the wondering, like, what if I had taken that risk, if I had taken that trip, if I had said yes to that obligation or that commitment, or I said yes to that opportunity that I didn't think I was ready for, but it was offered to me. And it's the not knowing. It's the not knowing. And I guess that's what inspires me to take risks, but not in a crazy way, but to go against the beaten path, off the beaten path. And yeah, taking risks with your drone, getting beautiful shots, which it was gonna be beautiful. And if I could find it just to get the SD card, any great filmmaker would tell you that. Anyone who loves photography, it sucks losing the camera, but the thing you're most worried about and the most sad about is losing the data, the footage, the memories on there. And any of you, I'm sure you've lost your phone before, or maybe you haven't, but if you've lost, that's the first thing you think about, is the memories, not the actual contraption or the gadget itself. But yeah, I tried.
Okay, so it is the next morning, and I'm thinking to myself, I was like, where did I end the vlog yesterday? Oh yeah, I didn't end the vlog yesterday. So this is like a proper ending to the vlog when I'm kind of feeling a little bit better. And I understand things happen, lose things. I understand, but it's just frustrating. And I thank you guys for being here and listening and letting me vent to you guys. Really made me feel better, believe it or not. It's not one of those things I'd post and have a long post about it. But being able to just talk to you guys about it made things a little bit better. So I want to thank you guys for that. And on that note, I'm extremely exhausted. I want to thank you guys for watching. Everyone, have a great day. And everyone, remember your questions. Leave your questions below. I'll get to them as soon as I can. And everyone always remember to work hard, be brave, and don't forget to smile.